What's good, YouTube? Are you a guardian that's lacking damage for raids or bosses and nightfalls? Then this video is for you. Picking up an elemental well that matches our subclass energy type, Font of Might grants a temporary weapon damage to all weapons with that same elemental type. Since we're using the Arc subclass, we'll be using the Insidious for long-range engagements and the Storm Chaser for boss damage. Both are great options for this build. Without Font of Might activated, we're achieving about 24,000 damage. With Font of Might activated, we're getting about 30,000 damage, which is a 25% damage buff. The exotic for this build will be the Severance Enclosure. We create an explosion by killing enemies with finishers and/or powered melee attacks. Since our exotic complements finishing enemies, we might as well put on Overcharge Wellmaker. By finishing an enemy, we create 2 Arc Elemental Wells that can be picked up. But if you're not a fan of finishing enemies and punching enemies in the face sounds more fun to you, you can change this mod for Melee Wellmaker. Whenever we're amplified, our base melee attack counts as a powered melee, which means we can create elemental wells on melee kills. Font of Might goes on the gauntlets, as well as the legs. Now for the icing on the cake, put on Time Dilation. This increases the duration that Font of Might lasts by a lot. I know what you guys are thinking. Why are we using the Font of Might mod 3 times? Using multiple Font of Might mods increases the time duration. Paired up with Time Dilation will further increase the duration to 20 seconds. In our Striker subclass, we really don't need much, but one of the things that is pretty important is the knockout aspect. Whenever we critically wound an enemy, our melee attack is infused with Arc Energy and is considered a powered melee. This means we can punch the elemental wells out of the enemies whenever we want, and at the same time it heals. Spark of Feedback is perfect for melee damage since we're always close and personal. Spark of Frequency increases our reload speed after meleeing. Spark of Volts makes us amplified after finishing an enemy. And Spark of Resistance, we're harder to kill when we're surrounded. One thing before the video ends, I've seen people achieve Font of Might durations of 30 seconds, whereas I'm only able to reach 21 seconds. If anyone knows how to achieve this time duration, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Peace.